Welcome back to Friday. That's probably what happened. The Otters could match their season-high winning streak from all of last year with a win tonight in Guelph.
The team's first game since Christian Gurney decided to call it quits. Gurney has decided to play for the St. Catharines Falcons of the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League. His dad is the general manager and the head coach. All
right, let's get to the scoreboard. Back to the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard. The Otters get it done, but the score does not tell the story of the game. Erie trailed 3-0 after one. Chad Yetman, a hat trick, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, and who else? Captain Kyle Maximovich, the game winner in OT. The Otters are back home tomorrow night, 7 o'clock against North Bay, and then Sunday at 4 o'clock against Mississauga.
How about the father-son battle at the Mercyhurst Ice Center tonight? Mercyhurst Jack Riley facing Army head coach and dad Brian Riley this evening. 3-1 Knights in the third period. Lakers trying to keep it within striking distance, and Stefano Cantali comes up with a save here, but later in the period, can't do it this time. Zach Ivancho beating Cantali, and that's a 4-1 lead for Army. Lakers emptying the net late in this one, trying to close the gap, but they turn it over in their own zone, and Tucker DeYoung scores the empty netter. Mercyhurst falls 5-1 this evening. Same two teams tomorrow night at 7:05. Mike Sisty's Mercyhurst women taking on Penn State earlier in the afternoon at the Mick as well. No score in the second period here, but Mercyhurst gets it going. Emma Newtonen finding the back of the net here, going top shelf. 1-0 Lady Laker lead. They would add another early in the third, but here comes Penn State in the final few minutes, final 2.5, and Brooke Madsen going to shoot and score here. 2-1 game, and with less than 5 seconds left in regulation, the Lady Lions looking for something here. They come up with the tying goal with 1.8 seconds, or so they thought. Video review waving off the would-be tying goal due to an offsides of the plate. Mercyhurst hangs on 2-1 in a thriller this afternoon.
Well, it was a great college hockey game, and you know, they made a rush. Obviously, they scored with 3-4 seconds left, and our whole bench thought it was offsides. And fortunately, when we checked it, it was. So, you know, we played hard and earned a hard-fought win.
I was just trying to keep the puck in front of me. We got lucky there on that bounce, but just happy to come out with the win.
And back to the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard with Sarah McDonnell coming up big there at the end. And, of course, Emma Newtonen with the goal there early to get it going. Mercyhurst gets the win 2-1. They'll play again tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon against Penn State.
Noel Gillespie's Erie Bayhawks hosting Raptors 9:05 Exhibition League play, G-League exhibition play, and it was a free game tonight. Little alley-oop off the bat from Jeremy Hollowell. Then Erie working it around to the outside. Tommy Hamilton, the fifth with the triple try. One more from the outside. The Bayhawks getting started strong in this one, but watch Hamilton trying to start the break as the Raptors going to take it the other way. This was ugly. Thank goodness an exhibition. 141-98 in favor of Raptors 9:05 regular season opener next Friday against Edinburgh's Keyshawn Liggins in Grand Rapids if he makes the team. At 2-6, it'll be a rough season. It's been a rough season for both the Gannon and Mercyhurst football programs.
But even for two teams having subpar seasons, one game can change everything. It's the battle for the Niagara Cup. Tomorrow at noon from Gannon's McConnell Family Stadium, Marty Schetzel's Lakers have won the last 2 meetings and 5 of 6 against the Golden Knights. The last 3 games in this rivalry have been decided by 3 points or fewer.
It's another game, you know, and it's a big game. But, you know, for the fans and the people, it's the one game that everybody gets excited about here. We'll actually get a couple of emails and phone calls wishing us luck, you know, so, you know, people get excited about that game. So, you know, we got to be at our best because they're playing well.
You want to win this game because you want to make your campus proud. You know, you walk into work that next Sunday or Monday, the people are just happier and more proud that you went and beat the crosstown rival.
Those bragging rights carry a long way. During those times you might see them, but it's always fun, it's always competitive, and you never know what you're going to get with these guys, so they always keep us honest and on our toes.
Now we're coming in like putting everything we have behind us. They're going to do the same thing, and it's going to be a battle.
Throw the records out the window, although they have identical records, so you don't even really have to do that, I guess. Noon kickoff tomorrow from Gannon's McConnell Family Stadium. Also on the local college football scene, Edinburgh at Clarion at noon. Allegheny hosts DePauw at 1 o'clock. At Division I level, Penn State welcomes Iowa, 3:30. Pitt is home for Duke as well at 3:30.
And it's Week 8 in the National Football League. The Steelers are back from the bye week, and they'll host Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns Sunday at 1. The Bills will wait till Monday Night Football to welcome Tom Brady in New England. That's an 8:15 kickoff. And just for your info on Fox 66, we've got Tampa Bay and Cincinnati at 1 o'clock. Green Bay at the Rams at 4:30.
Coming up next, our Fans Play Band of the Night, we hope, and state tennis and so much more on a show we call... Friday Night Lights! Friday Night Lights! Friday Night Lights!
Thanks for watching.